My name is Gabriel. I'm an angel. I'm here to save you.
What? Who the are you?
I'm an angel. See the wings? I know all about you. I know you lost your job.
That's a look at Good Fortune, the comedy directed by actor Aziz Ansari. Now, the story follows a well-meaning but inept angel named Gabriel who meddles with the lives of a struggling gig worker and wealthy venture capitalist. Last month at TIFF, I sat down with stars Keanu Reeves and Aziz Ansari to talk all about it.
Were you consciously deciding to choose the best and funniest Canadians for this film? Keanu Reeves, obviously, Seth Rogen, Sandra Oh.
It worked out where I have the trifecta, and I didn't know Sandra was from Canada until she was on set, and she mentioned it. I was like, oh wow, we really got the heavy hitters here. But you know, you guys live up to the reputation. Very kind, very talented. I've known Seth for a long time, and so he was the first one on board, and then Keanu, and then Sandra. So it just worked out. Me and Kiki are going to move to Canada.
I was going to say, this is kind of the goal, right? You just want to live in Canada.
Get out there.
You know, it's so much fun watching you in this role. Obviously, we love you as Neo, and we love you as John Wick. Constantine, don't even get me started, one of my favorite movies.
Yes.
But to see you say things like chicken nuggies, and not just be funny, but be vulnerable and goofy, is that more challenging, or is it fun?
It's fun. It's fun. I think, you know, Aziz was very specific with the kind of tone that he envisioned, and that really helped me a lot to kind of zero in on the direction of the role. And once you kind of give me that, it kind of unlocked which way to go with it.
So just to set the record, you came up with Keanu's character to say chicken nuggies.
I think Nuggies was in the script. Yeah, I think it was. I mean,
you like the chicken nuggies.
I love it so much. Every time you said it, I was like,
oh, yeah. But you know, Keanu, like Gabriel, giving him that kind of childlike wonder about the world, that innocence, and Keanu's so funny playing that attitude. It just became like I kept adding ideas like, oh, what if we see him use the internet for the first time? What that's like, and then you know, and then he's obsessed with photos of baby elephants. It's like it's just like a comedy writer's dream. That character, like the guy's never done anything, so anything you give him to do. You know, we were talking about pizza the other day. It's like, yeah, we never had pizza. we gotta give him. We should
he never
give him
sweat. He's like, oh.
Yeah, he's worried about
never
deodorant.
Been hungry,
like, yeah, he's never eaten. It was just such a fun. Like that was one of the fun things when I first told Seth about the idea, just kind of talking about it. Is like, oh, the angel does this, and then the angel gets fired, and then the angel becomes a human. That always made us laugh, and. You know, Keanu is just so funny playing that innocence and wonder, and it was so fun.
But I take a turn. Gabriel takes a turn. As a human, the hard knocks. It is. It's hard.
It's hard.
Start drinking and smoking.
You know, do you know that you have a real life angel story with Octavia Spencer?
I don't know if I was the angel in that story.
I think she would say you were an
What's
angel.
the story?
Do you know this story?
No, she was broken down.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, I feel like,
No,
do you want to tell? Okay,
no, go ahead.
Octavia Spencer pre-fame. Her car breaks down. This angel shows up with his motorcycle and helps push her car to safety. And so because of that, she goes to your movie's opening night to support you.
Thank you.
Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she does that. Isn't that...
What?
And she, apparently, Octavia was so embarrassed she didn't want to say anything, but she was so thankful. People weren't helping her, and then you helped, and then everyone helped. Did I get the story right?
That's kind of what the movie's about. See how good the casting is?
Yeah, it's true. You didn't even know this story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you hear stories like that all the time where this small gesture really means a lot to people. I remember asking my parents about, you know, we were doing some Master Nun thing, and I was interviewing my parents, my family, about... you know, moments they remembered when they were having a hard time first coming to the country and just acts of kindness. And it was little things like, oh, this guy, I was learning my driver's instructor's, he took me home after the lesson. I was like, just that? Like that? They're like, yeah, it was really nice. And you know, you never know, like, when someone needs that little bit of help. And it can be a small gesture on your part, but it can mean a lot to people.
Thank you so much, you two. This is my first time interviewing you, but whenever anyone asks me who's my favorite person to interview, I always say you.
Oh,
wow, that's
You're just, like, very real. And you're so
We're
nice.
all just hanging out.
Yeah. it's nice. So thanks, guys.
Thanks so much.
You can catch Good Fortune in theaters right now.